Really over. Harry's right decision with resignation letter to Netflix ended this toxic relationship. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have criticised the royal family many times after the couple stepped down from their royal duties in 2020. Many people expressed their shock over Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's move to trash the royal family even after getting what they wanted. They wanted to leave the royal family. They've earned a huge amount of money, hundreds of millions of dollars in the process, and yet they've just been trashing the royal family. One would have thought that they would have just disappeared into the Californian sunset, been happy to make a bit of money and just forge their own life. But no. It also alleged that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are being paid to say damaging things about the royal family. Earlier, a report said that Meghan Markle was controlling Prince Harry, owing to which he fears that she would leave him if he doesn't do what she wants. This source alleged that Prince Harry is trying to be careful not to make any mistakes that would upset Meghan Markle because he can't bear the thought of her leaving him. Thus, Prince Harry has been urged to abandon his Netflix deal by a commentator who penned him a suggested resignation letter. Journalist Dan Wooten blasted the portrayal of members of the royal family in the latest series of The Crown and called on the Duke of Sussex to walk away from his and Meghan Markle's agreement, said to be worth £85 million. Mr. Wooten branded the fifth season an all-out assault on the credibility, reputation, heart and soul of the monarchy, including the late Queen, King Charles and Princess Diana. And the royal commentator wrote an imagined resignation letter in his column which he says Harry should send to Netflix's CEO Ted Sarandos. Mr. Wooten's letter claims the royal drama manipulates the dark final days of Diana. The royal commentator hits out at Netflix for showing the princess as trying to bring down the monarchy. Mr. Wooten also blasts the callous portrayal of King Charles and says they've got the late Queen all wrong. The journalist ends his imagined letter by asking for the Netflix deal to be terminated with immediate effect, adding that the crown is causing damage to the monarchy. In addition, on Prince Harry's upcoming memoir, is it sort of a score settling? Is it a purposeful act that he just wants to get back at his family? I suppose we'll just have to wait and see. The world will be watching, that's for sure. Prince Harry's highly anticipated 416-page book was originally set for release in 2022. Despite much speculation over a delay and why the book failed to appear on the publisher's list of upcoming releases earlier this year, the official title and release date was announced last week. However, upon speaking about the pending release, the host Rachel Bowie claimed that Prince Harry was worried throughout the entire process. The Duke has gotten cold feet at numerous points throughout this process, and there was a delay. Although it wasn't as significant of a delay, I think I'm curious if the royal family across the pond is officially shaking in their boots. I think that's what everyone there is up in arms, That's the main headline over there. I think a lot of his military service that the world didn't know about was kept under wraps for so long. The title relates to Harry's destined role within the royal family, the younger brother to the future monarch, the spare to the heir. The role has been problematic in the past. According to royal expert Pauline McLaren, who notes some of the previous holders of the position, including Prince Andrew and Princess Margaret. So I imagine Harry is going to use the idea of spare, which I do think is quite a brilliant title by the way, to merely put over his personal experience of having to face that challenge of feeling spare, not feeling he belongs completely or that he has a role for the future.